When we talk about running Windows 11 on the original Surface Duo, and now I guess on Surface Duo 2, because that is now actually a thing, one of the questions I get asked more than any other is, will we be able to run Android apps inside Windows 11 on Surface Duo like we can on our computers? And unfortunately, for many complicated reasons, it's actually like really only like one complicated reason. The answer is no. That is almost certainly never going to happen. And even if it could happen, the performance would probably be very, very bad. That's not what we're going to talk about today, though. We're going to talk about another method to use Android apps on your Surface Duo while running Windows 11. And I'm going to tell you straight up before this video goes any further, this is really stupid. Sometimes in life, perhaps you believe you were called to do something of great importance. Other times, perhaps, you were called to do something very dumb, and I woke up feeling that way this morning. So in this video, we're going to run Android apps on a Surface Duo running Windows 11 with only a small assist from a second Surface Duo. You'll see what I mean in just a second. So before we do anything, we have to boot into Windows 11, which right now we don't have the cool thing where you turn it on and you close it and that lets you boot into it. So we're going to have to do it the tethered way. So let's plug this bad boy in. Let's go to my commands and let's run the command to boot into Windows 11. Okay, so we should be at our little login screen here. So let's do that. And we are now signing into Windows 11 on my Surface Duo. There we go. There is the desktop. For some reason, the left screen loves to flash and loves to be significantly brighter than the other screen. So let's try and dial that in. Now, the method that we're going to be using to run Android apps on here is something I talked about in a video a long time ago, but there were so many graphical glitches that you couldn't even really do it. Well, now you can, I'm hoping, because I haven't actually tested this. What we're going to do, there we go, flashing again. Let's open up the Phone Link app, if we can, on our one extraordinarily bright screen. Actually, it's going to open it up over here. And yes, for those that know what's coming, this is extremely stupid. We are going to link through Phone Link this duo to the other duo to kind of maybe visualize what it would be like. A magical world where we could run Android apps inside Windows 11 on Surface Duo. So let's get our QR code here and let's set that down. Now we got to grab our Duo 2 and we need to go into this and let's add a computer, continue, and let's scan that QR code, which is quite small, but we have in fact scanned it. Pairing with PC, hold tight. Over here we're going to click done, continue, and let's skip all that stuff, go away. All right, and we have Phone Link now running. I can actually text from this now, which I'm not going to go to that tab because I don't want to have to blur anything up because that is annoying. But here, in fact, guys, are my Android apps. So let's go to the Play Store because that's a good place to start. And let's click on that, and it should open up. Let's drag it to the other window. Can we manage to do that? No, we've snapped. Gotta be very careful. Now it's cool. I guess if we full screen it, you'd think it would just be the right size, but it's slightly wrong. But there we go, guys. We're in the Google Play Store on our Windows 11 Surface Duo 2. We can scroll around. It can flash like crazy. Let's close that. Or there we go. And now let's actually do the full screen. And that's pretty weird to look at, right? So let's full screen that over here. Now we have my entire Surface Duo 2 sort of just streaming over there. Let's we'll open up Twitter, and there's that. Let's open up the Play Store, and there's that. Oh, actually, I think I just swiped down to search. Let's try that again. Play Store. There we go. So I mean, it's working, actually fairly well, but I don't think that there's really like a good way to get this across both screens. I would have to see, I'm trying to stretch it across both, but it's not really letting me. Now this screen's dark and this screen's bright. Hey, here's a dumb thing to do. Let's try and catch a Pokemon on Pokemon Go, and let's see how well this actually functions. All right, we have an R on there, 65.9 kilometers since I last logged in. Let's see if this is smooth enough to be able to do this. I don't have super high hopes, but definitely a little bit like, oh, excellent. Come on, guys. Come on. How good am I? Right on cue. Laggy as all get out. Still absolutely crushed it. Screen just changing brightness constantly. Let's see if changing those settings there, change brightness automatically when lighting changes. Maybe turning that stuff off will be helpful, because boy, that sure was annoying. I think that maybe did something. Maybe, hard to tell. All right, anyways, guys, like I said before, we really got started on this. This is a dumb thing to do. This is just a weird thing to try and do, but I thought it would be at least somewhat entertaining to give a shot, and I hope that I was correct. I'm going to try very hard not to make my title of this video misleading, so hopefully I was able to be successful in that. Guys, thanks for watching. More coverage of Windows 11 on Surface Duo coming, so subscribe so that you don't miss it. I'll see you on the next one, and until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.